So another dancehall artists have been locked up. Allegedly, Dexta Daps are being charged for gun charges in shooting in Seaview Garden earlier last week, and it is very, very interesting. People, family, viewers, subscriber, wagon, welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, and like this video. Hope everybody having a great night or day. As you can see, Dexta Daps is in this video and he's walking with the police towards the vehicles of the police. You know what I mean? And it's allegedly said that Dexta Daps is gonna charge for gun-related charges, shooting in the community as of last week, and now another dancehall artist is in the run-ins with the law. When will the artists learn? When will the artists learn? Is it a situation that the artists are taking set on the artists, or the artists are not taking lead? The artists are not, you know what I mean, doing the right things within the confines of the law, or it's just that the system is fighting the ghetto youths or not? You know what I mean? Because like the person having said Dexta Daps is not a troublemaker. Them you don't really get trouble, them only keep them dance and things, you know what I mean? And that is not a good look for dancehall space right now. It is look like a dull moment for dancehall once again, and as have been happening over the years. You know what I mean? And nobody would like to see this. This is very, very, very touching. Would this be a bad situation for Dexta Daps' career, or just a one-off situation? They want to question him and then they will be releasing him, you know what I mean? We all only can wait to see, but everybody know this right now. Dexta Daps is in handcuff and is going towards the vehicles, and a lot of police officers, even soldiers, are guarding him, you know what I mean? It is that bad, you know what I mean? Because they never find him with no gun, allegedly, but a lot of police enforcement was there, you know what I mean? And the residents were there, you know what I mean? They was not giving any trouble, but they was watching and see what's going on, because they know what is the right thing to do. And right now, the police are Dexta Daps. But what is the next move for Dexta Daps? Because it is very interesting now, guys. I'm going to see what going on. As you can see, Dexta Daps is in handcuff. It seems that Dexta Daps was home, vibing. As you can see in his marina and the cut-off jeans pants and a slippers, you know what I mean? So it is simply saying that he was home, vibing with his family in the quarantine, you know what I mean, there, and having a good vibe, only to see the police pop up at his house and he be locked up, allegedly, you know what I mean? Because he was seen walking in an outfit which it seemed like he was home, you know what I mean? But right now, what do you think of the chances of Dexta Daps being locked up? Because you know Dexta Daps is not a person who will give a lot of trouble. So would that be a thing that they say Dexta Daps is not really a troublemaker? So why would he be in locked up now? Is it a misunderstanding of the law that Dexta Daps is now locked up, or it is just allegedly, or it's just for questioning? Because you can't get locked up enough for questioning. You know what I mean? And they will be released, very, very soon if it is questioned. But if it's allegedly charged, they will take it to court. If they feel like they probably give you a bail. But not every artist is fortunate to get bail, you know what I mean? Only the lucky of the luckiest one. And if the system don't like you, or they think they should catch you a long time ago, they will never give you a bail. But now, who would love to see what's next for Dexta Daps? Because quite a few dancehall artists are being in the running of the laws of recent. And it is not a good look for dancehall. But as I said earlier, Dexta Daps is not a person who is always in the, the hot seat with the runnings of the law or giving troubles. Dexta Daps is a man of the ladies. Dexta Daps go on stage, take off his shirt for ladies, tear off his marina. Ladies want to cry on it, want to sleep on it, want to go on stage, dance with him, and do all their stunts on him. Hence once time, Dexta Daps was dancing with a female and he fell off stage and they all sight him, he dive off in the crowd and they all sighted him and they fall on his face. But we're not talking about that. But Dexta Daps is a good artist and him known for, singing and good music. But he's never sing any song that is provoking any form of gangsterism or anything like that, because he's a ladies artist. But I think people, family, viewers, subscribers, I think say I just question him right now, or they know deeply. Or people are the community just bad mind and call the police on him. Because people in every community are bad mind. Whereas when I strive and people don't like you, they find everything set up against you. Or they have concrete evidence. Because if they don't have concrete evidence, why would so much of them? Look how many police officers and even soldiers are on the scene in Seaview, allegedly in Seaview. Because Seaview is a community of Dexta Daps where he resides, where he's living. And look how many police vehicles, over 3 are counted, and how many police officers, law enforcers, soldiers, just for one artist. This don't look normal, If you look into the situation, it is very, very serious because there would be like only one jeep going for Dexta Daps in his community. Or is it because it's a violent prone community where they had to be, stepping up their security just in case of any retaliation of the gangsters in the community? Or it's not? Well, it's only in the police hands. They know what they're doing because they go in the community, went for Dexta Daps, and it seems like Dexta Daps was in full cooperation, wasn't giving any fuss or fight. So now we're waiting a court date for from Dexta Daps' lawyer anytime soon because he have to be going to court to know what is the next issue. They can't just lock him up for allegation, because it is allegedly said that he is doing it, and it's accusation. So now there will be the Dexta Daps lawyer and his team will be taking his code to court, or they should be taking it to court very soon, or his lawyer will be trying to get in bail for him very, very soon, because Dexta Daps is an artist who make ladies song. Well, you don't know what the artist doing behind closed doors, but one thing I must say, anything you do, people will always see you. And Dexta Daps never seen doing anything rude in the eyes of the fans. And Dexta Daps always a vibe and the community, making videos and so forth, and always having good time. But who to tell if it is a bad day for Dexta Daps? Did it? No one can tell until he go to the court date. But right now, it is looking very, very sticky on Dexta Daps' side. Whereas in the quarantine time now, where he should be relaxing at home, it seems like he was relaxing at home, but it was only one of his worst days to see many police vehicles and police officers, soldiers pulling up at his home. But right now, one of the fans tell me, what I think Dexta Daps do, or allegedly do, why so much cops or on his tail. But right now, it is very, very sad for dancehall. Dancehall cannot take one more artist being locked up because a few is in the running of the law since recent. And they had got bail and is still in the court. And we don't want anything in this form of any more dancehall artists. So I want to tell the dancehall artists this, please wise up. Look around the surrounding what happened to the bigger heads in the music and what him a go through now and how him hard to come out away him there. Because the system is a thing where you can play with and laugh with. I feel like you can giggle with them. I feel like them are your friend. Them see one set you up and come at your house with you. Them and them thousands of friends come at your house, knock you up and embarrassing at your community. And people have in their community to say, is that this bad person? Is this bad person when you're not? You know what I mean? But the fans them have it I feel just there with Dexta Daps, and the community is behind Dexta Daps full swing. But now we want to know